Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMG Let's Play. This is the final episode of Remember. When we left off, we learned the terrible truth about Huyuki and his mom, as well as his childhood friend Miyu, and we are about to do the final chapter, which is episode 5, and I'm guessing we're going to confront Miyu about this, and we'll be putting everything to a close. I hope it's not super sad, but we'll see what this game has in store for us in a very short while. I promise you this one won't be as bad as the last episode, which was like 50 minutes long, 55 minutes long, because we're just doing one episode, so it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully it doesn't make me do like a speed read challenge like it did in the other one, because I don't know what was going on with that, but I cannot read that fast. Nobody can read that fast. It's insane. I've always thought that life would always continue. Always, together with Mam. Always, together with Aki-kun. Together with Mam, cooking, raising flowers, among other things. Together with Aki-kun, hearing his piano, drawing pictures, among other things. And with Mu-chan, playing together in that garden, and other things. And also, together with Aki-kun on that roof. I've wanted to gaze at the stars. At that time, I never even thought that life could just end. But then, oh, that life could end. Got it. Yeah, that happened too. It suddenly all went away. It truly was all of a sudden. Sudden, but then all of it. All of it was destroyed. Aki-kun, mother and father. I was no longer able to see any of them, ever again. Without even being able to say farewell. It was truly terrible. Sad. This must be untrue, was what I thought. But it was hardest for Aki-kun. For something like that to happen right in front of him, and then to never be able to see me or Mam ever again. And with that, he averted his eyes away from all those unpleasant things, and he forgot it all, about us and everything before now. But even then, Aki-kun wasn't able to get back on his feet. Even after having forgotten about us, he continued to always blame himself in his own heart. Why would you think that it's your fault, even though you were saved? I shouted that many times. With his feelings still in a sloppy mess, he continued to live, without even being able to move forward, nor able to turn back, as if he was continuously living on time that has stopped. I couldn't just stand it ending that way. And so, I made a wish to the stars. I continued and continued making this wish, that my voice would be able to reach Aki-kun, that the words I wasn't able to say will reach Aki-kun. I continued making this wish, continued and continued. I did this for so long that I lost awareness of time, and as I did so, before I knew it, this world came into being. I don't know if it was because of my wish reached and was heard by the stars, but here, this world now existed. This world was identical to Aki-kun's home. This world was composed of the memories that Aki-kun lost. This world was composed of everything that Aki-kun was averting his eyes away from. Different stars in a different sky. A false sky created by me. Gazing at the sky, I waited. I continued and continued to wait, with Aki-kun's time having stopped, with my world too having stopped. Nothing moving, nothing happening, simply the years and months going on by. But even then, I waited. I continued making my wish. Just once is good enough. I won't say such a childish plead, such as to return to those days once again. I won't say such an unreasonable demand, such as to continue living together with everyone once again. I won't say such a greedy desire, such as to play with Aki-kun once again. So, just once is enough. Please, let me see Aki-kun. Please let me talk with Aki-kun. To just say one thing. Farewell. Just that would be enough. But that voice was heard by no one. My voice wasn't able to reach Aki-kun. Even then, I continued making my wish. I continued waiting here. I don't even remember how many times the stars have revolved already. But even then, I waited. Because we made a promise. And then, finally, my voice was able to reach Aki-kun. My heart was able to reach Aki-kun. Aki-kun extended his hand into my world. I thought that with this, it will now all come to an end. But Aki-kun didn't accept me. He distorted my world, distorted my heart. And so, Aki-kun didn't permit me to say farewell to him. That's sad. However, Aki-kun tried hard to accept me. And Aki-kun met me, who was empty by that time. Even though I was nothing, Aki-kun listened to my words for me. Even though I couldn't do anything, Aki-kun took me along and went on forward. He talked about a ton of things with me. We walked together with me. Sorry, he walked together, and so I was glad. Even though, in this distorted world, it would have been enough to just talk a little. He was able to be with me for quite some time. And we were able to chat about a ton of things. And so, this is enough by now. So, I'm all fine now. So, huh? This place. That's right. Until just now, have all this time with Huyaki-kun. All this time together with Huyaki-kun. But it's already time for the end. That's right. These fun times are already coming to an end. And so, it's about time. But before that, Mu-chan, come here. Aww. As I thought, you were here, weren't you, Mu-chan? You've been waiting this whole time, weren't you? I'm sorry for not being able to keep the promise. But there's nothing more I can do for you anymore, Mu-chan, so... Because now there's nothing more that I can do than leave everything to Aki-kun. So, at the very least, until Aki-kun accepts you, please go rest in that garden, Mu-chan. Aki-kun, I'm sorry for not being able to be with you, but it's already about time that this dream come to an end. And so, I'll be waiting, okay? In that place of our promise. Because I'll be waiting. Okay? Why are you letting me save now? Last episode? That was it. I thought, okay. End of the dream. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna go with it, I guess. All my memories have now come back. And I was also able to face those memories. In this world, I was able to take back everything that I've lost. And thus, this world has finished its role. This world will now soon disappear. But it still hasn't ended yet. I still haven't fulfilled my purpose yet. The promise to see Miu once again at that place. Surely Miu has been waiting for me over there all this time. Which is why I must go, in order to finish my promise with Miu. But before that, the promise I made with you is first. There is still yet another fella who got trapped in this world. This one has surely been waiting for me all this time, and thus, I'll need to take this guy along over to there. At the very least, so this guy can rest peacefully in the end. Mu-chan, come on. Are we gonna go to the painting? Is that how we get out of here? How do we do this, buddy? Items? Nothing. What am I supposed to do? Did we already go back to the normal world? Mu-chan, come on. It's kind of funny that I was like terrified of him and now I'm just like, come on, buddy. It's okay. Let's go together. I don't want to leave you behind. Let's see if we can leave. No? Maybe... I'm guessing the promised place was the roof. Did I break the game? I don't know if I broke it. The music's very beautiful. Should we go to the garden? Because I know she told Mu to rest at the garden. Come on, buddy. Nope. Mu-chan, I think I'm lost. I'm gonna go back to that painting because I had assumed that I would touch the painting and go back to the normal world. I can't go through here now? I really think I broke the game. Mu-chan, did I break the game? Be honest with me. Because I think I broke it. Let me restart this, because that seems like something else should happen. What was supposed to happen, though? I don't know. Let me try it, like, we'll fast forward through this and we'll see. But did I really just break the game at the end? Because that would be amazing. I mean, it's been working fine before, so I would assume that it wants me to do something, but I don't know what. Now I can go through the store? I tried to go through that door. What the crap? I don't know, maybe I did it weird. I think that you'll be able to relax and rest here. And so, lastly, come here, Mu. Aww, he's so cute. I'm sorry, Mu. You've been waiting for me around here all this time. You've been keeping my promise all this time. But even then, I forgot about this. Mu, now with no power left, entrust its body to me. All this time, until it's become like this. I was really scared of you. I thought that maybe you've hated me all this time. But that wasn't it. The reason Mu had been waiting here this whole time is merely because you just wanted to play with me and Miu. Even though it was just that. And despite that, I twisted that heart of yours, made you into something like that. I'm sorry, Mu. Mu doesn't move. Mu can't even move anymore. Merely with closed eyes, leaning on me. And as Mu did so, I petted its back. Mu's bodily senses have already disappeared. It's the end. Mu, it's now time to rest. And so here, you can be at ease and sleep. And so now... Aww. Good night, Mu. There's no more time left. Quick, I have to quickly head over there. Miu is waiting for me. Oh, that was really sad. I don't think I'm gonna like this ending. I mean, it's like nice, it's sweet, but oh, it's gonna rip my heartstrings out. Alright, I gotta get to Miu. She's up here, right? On the roof? Yeah, okay. This world has started to crumble away. Soon, everything will end. But please, wait just a little more, because I'm coming right now. Miu. I need to make it there in time. Don't you even say that I'm not going to be able to see her. Oh, there she is. You're late, Aki-kun. Yes. Sorry for taking so long. I've been waiting here all this time for you, Aki-kun. I'm sorry for not having been able to keep our promise this whole time. It's alright, because now you've come. Now, you've properly kept your promise. And so, it's fine now, since that is enough for me. Aki-kun, please go on forward properly, without turning your eyes away from us. That is what I have been wishing for all this time here, my greatest regret. But Aki-kun, you've now granted that wish for me. You've properly kept your promise, coming all the way here for me. And so, it's all fine for me now, to be able to be with you, even in those times I've forgotten my memories, to be able to walk with you again, even when this world has gone all strange. No speed reading, please. And so, it's enough already. And so, huh? Miu. I can't put any more strength into this body anymore. Miu. But at the very end, I wanted to just one more time look at that starry sky with you, Aki-kun. I guess it's about time for us to part. Aki-kun, please don't cry. Can we let this end in smiles? But it's alright for you now, Aki-kun, right? So, lastly, can we properly say farewell? Okay? Aki-kun? Please, no. Aki-kun? Now that my memories are finally back, now that I'm finally able to talk with Miu, and even though Miu has been waiting for that all this time, for it all just to end with this, it's all too... Please, no. Even though I'm not going to be able to see you again. I've always wanted to see you too. Even though I've forgotten about you, Miu, I've always wanted to see you. And now, I've finally been able to see you again, talk to you again. I've always wanted to be by your side, Miu, to hold your hands together while looking at the starry skies. And despite that, why? Why do we have to part ways? Why? Only us who have to go through all this. Even though all I want is not to have to leave you, to not have to part ways with you. And despite that, why? Why do you and I have to part ways? I also don't want to part ways from you, Aki-kun. I also wanted to always be with you, Aki-kun. To always play together. To always look at the stars together. To always listen to your piano. To always play with you, Aki-kun. I've wanted to always be together with you, Aki-kun. But even so, for this to end already, it's all just too terrible. Even though I wanted to continue to be by your side, Aki-kun. To never be able to see you again is something I don't want at all. Miu's been feeling the same thing I did. Even though we'll never see each other again, we'll never be able to play together again. Despite all that, she tried to smile, saying farewell. Oh my god. Even so, I ended up saying everything that Miu wanted to say. I'm sorry, Miu, even though you were holding it in. The sky. This starry sky. We were able to see it in the end. We've made the promise come true. Yes. In truth, I don't want to leave you, Aki-kun. I've wanted to continue looking at that starry sky together. Continue being together with you. But that is merely a childish desire. Because we can no longer be together anymore. Because I can't wish for anything more than this. So I will never forget the memories I've had with you, Aki-kun. As I put away the memories I've had with you in my chest, Aki-kun, it's about time I need to go. And you too, Aki-kun. It's now the end, isn't it? Yes. Hey, Aki-kun, do you remember my hair ornament? I do remember. I can no longer give it to you, Aki-kun, but at least my feelings will be with you, Aki-kun. So, please, don't forget me. Yes, I won't forget. I will never forget again. And so, farewell, Miyu. Yes, farewell, Aki-kun. You're my favorite. Aww. That's so sweet. I really wish the speed of the text for the last 2 chapters was slower, because I would love to just kind of get in that moment, you know, like, I don't want to feel rushed, but I felt like I wasn't able to appreciate the ending for what it was because I was trying so hard to read everything. But that was a really sweet ending. I love this game. I'm really glad I played it. It's not perfect. Like, there were some flaws with it. I don't know if I glitched it out at the end there. But we did manage to get through all the way to the end. Hey, Miyu-chan, do you know why there are so many stars all shining in the sky like that? Why? It's because, you see, there's someone's wish within each and every one of those stars. It's because everyone has made all kinds of wishes to those stars that the stars try their best and shine beautifully. I also want to try sending a wish to those stars. Then, Aki-kun, what will your wish be? I don't really have anything to wish for right now, and I already have everything I want, so I'll make the same wish as you do, Miyu-chan. Miyu-chan, what will you wish to the stars for? Then my wish will be that the times I spent with Aki-kun will please never be forgotten. Aww. It's such a good ending. Like, it's sad, but they're destined to be apart because she's already dead, you know? I mean, there's nothing you can really do at that point. Oh my god, that is an adorable title screen. Aww. Oh, that's gonna give me chills. It's so cute. Okay, I'm done gushing about this game. That was Remember, and it was a ton of fun to play. I'm glad I gave it a shot, and now there are plenty of other new games that I need to continue onward to, but I will forever remember this game because, man, it just took a special spot in my heart. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Father and the man are talking about something. What are they talking about, I wonder? But if that child really did lose his memory, what are we to do with him from now on? About that, there's something I earnestly want to ask of you two. Huh? That child no longer has anybody who can be beside him as parents. I too can't simply return home due to my work. Therefore, could you really mean? Yes, I want to entrust this child to be one of your family.